Hello and welcome to Active Fitness. So for this video, we're just going to quickly talk about 3 fitness myths that you need to know about. So first fitness myth is spot fat reduction. So spot fat reduction basically says you can actually train one specific area in the body and automatically that area will become more leaner. You will lose the fat on that specific spot and nowhere else. Now, first up, the body doesn't work that way, and let's use an example. So let's say you want to, have a six-pack, which most of us would like to have. And you're doing a whole bunch of core exercises, for example, let's say sit-ups and bicycle crunches. Now, by just doing these exercises, they themselves aren't actually going to lower this fat percentage on that specific area. And the body doesn't work like that. It first loses fat at the most distance point away from your center. So first you'll lose it at your arms and then and also at your legs, and then it will move more closer towards your center the more leaner you'll get. So that's also why, when we ate a little bit too much over Christmas, that's also why the fat first shows at your stomach area. Now, what will it do actually by doing a whole bunch of core exercises? Well, we all know the answer to that, and that is it will develop the muscles on your stomach more, and that will help to a certain extent once your body fat percentage is at a low enough level so that your six-pack is visible, but it's also not going to help actually. So what you need to take into consideration a six-pack is getting to that level. It's a whole bunch of different factors that comes together. So first factor is consistently training, having a healthy diet, and also making sure that your amount of calories that you take in is efficient to help you accomplish your goal. So it's not just training your core muscles and magically you'll have a six-pack. But it doesn't mean training your core isn't important. It actually is really important to train your stomach muscles. Now, moving on to fitness myth number 2. So, fitness myth number 2 is having a workout program that is custom designed for your body type. There's certain circumstances that you would want a custom designed workout program. So for example, if you are someone that had any injuries, or if you're an athlete that takes part in a specific sport, and so you need to keep that in mind. Or if you are a beginner, then you'll need a workout program that is more for beginners. Or if you are intermediate, you need a program that's meant for intermediate. And if you are someone that's advanced, you need a program that's meant for advanced people. Now, let's say you are just an average Joe that just wants to get in shape, and you and your friend want a workout program to help you accomplish a lean muscular physique. Now, first up, I would say I would give to both of you basically the same program if you are on the same level. And then secondly, I would highly recommend that you get a healthy diet plan to help you with your fitness journey. Now, if I was to come back after 6 months and check the results and both of you follow the workout program, both of you followed your diets, there might be a slight difference. For example, your friend might have increased his strength more, but maybe not, his physical appearance, and maybe you would have put on a little bit more muscle mass, but your strength might have not increased so much. And that's thanks to genetics. Now, genetics does play a role, and yes, it does influence a few factors, like your appearance, and also how your muscle development will take place. So, but at the end, both of you would have put it on muscle mass, both of you would have actually increased your strength over the time period. So just keep in mind that if you have a friend that trains with you, yes, there is going to be slight differences in your results. But at the end of the day, the goal is actually to accomplish your healthier lifestyle and also, for example, in this case, to put on a little bit of muscle mass and increase strength and having a lean muscular physique. And both of you would have come closer to achieving that goal over a time period of 6 months by following the same workout program, by following the same diet, and also by training the same amount of time. Yes, there is going to be slight differences. Also, just something to quickly mention, just like with if you are an athlete or someone that has an injury, there can be, in certain circumstances, slight differences in your diet that needs to be taken into consideration depending on certain medical conditions. So just keep that in mind always, that if you're not sure about certain things, it might be a good thing to consult a dietitian before you try a certain diet. And moving on to fitness myth number 3, and that's that you need to take protein directly after you did your workout. Well, I mean a protein shake. Now, actually, to be quite honest, this one is going to be a fast one. You only need to make sure that you have a healthy diet that has the right amount of protein per day that you need to take in, and that will automatically make up for, well, a protein shake. And secondly, if you are a beginner, don't worry about any supplements, and just worry about making sure that you have a healthy diet. So that's all for this video, and if you have liked it, well, leave a like down below. If you have any questions or any comments, well, leave it down below in the comment section. And if you want to see future content, well, subscribe. And then also, if you are looking for a workout program to help you with your fitness journey, go over to my website, activefitness.co.za. And that's all from me. Cheers.